Please work. Please work. Let me see. Right. So I just want to redo the string that's supposed to happen yesterday. It's just unfortunate. Let me see. Maybe I should load the previous save because it was just too distracting yesterday. Well, I couldn't do anything without the game keep disconnecting. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Leonard BV. You're super early today. So, how's your day been? Just load the save from somewhere earlier because didn't really get to concentrate on the story at all earlier. I mean yesterday. Okay, I think even earlier I'll load one that's this way at least I get to read the dialogue. I mean, hear the dialogues again. Is that Spanish, Leonard BB? I can't read that. Sorry. Okay. Let's try this one. Hopefully it won't keep disconnecting me. I think the problem from yesterday could also be a result of me setting the bitrate too high, higher than what my network allows. Okay, I think that's a good place to start. Let's get through the dialogue again. Cause I can't remember anything from yesterday's stream because I was constantly getting distracted by disconnects.
上神，月姑娘。
孟章掌门，
上神，此番请您前来，是神尊有神谕亲传，请随我去神源塔。
Yeah, I hope somebody knows Spanish can translate that.
小秋，
I don't know
最近
what
好
that
吗？
meant. I'm sorry.
不好，在这里待着，只能远远的看村子，太闷了。
Yeah,
神谕只对修
looking
无
a
上神
kid
传
of
达，
this
请
age
月
in
姑
a
娘随
tower.
我移步别处休息。
好，
I mean, probably wouldn't be a problem in this world setting. Not
听
so
闻月姑
much
娘
if
已
it's
获得
real
冰
life.
仙兽，实在可喜可贺。明术门降服仙灵兽之法，果然世间一绝。
您过誉，若不是有您提供仙兽志，晚辈也无从得知其所在。且有修吾相助，才能侥幸成功。
I bet this guy's surprised
月姑娘
Yuan
福气不
Qingsu
浅，
is still here.
上神和神子都与姑娘交好。只
It
是，
was that
毕竟人
ginseng
身
that
身
he
份悬
gave
殊，尊卑有别，这点
Shou.
还请月姑娘牢记。
多谢掌门提醒。这个扳指，
Yeah, the ring. I tried to make connection with that earlier, but I can't see a clear
不知神
connection
尊
with it.
有何指示？
But I probably missed something.
天魔众尚无异动，神尊同意我先协助仙盟剿灭凶兽。
如此甚好。恰逢仙侠派传来消息，在峨眉山附近出现了凶兽的踪迹，但尚未发现它藏身之地。
既出现凶兽，我即刻动身。
上神可还需要其他助力？
不必。
Yeah, later, Leonard baby. I was trying. Earlier, I was attempting to copy your message to my iPhone's translation app to translate. This might actually work. But yeah, since you are leaving, have a good night. Yeah, it just takes extra effort. You're typing like Spanish. I gotta pacing back and forth, but yeah, I think I'll try that if next time, like, you use Spanish in chat. Not guaranteed I'll always be able to, but yeah, I'll try my best.
天师门的张东林张祖师也是名震天下的。
Oh, it's the side quest I done
你
yesterday.
对这些有兴趣？其实，我派的祖师岳西楼，在当时也是不逊于张道长的侠士，甚至还得道飞升。
已成仙，
There's actually two side
可去往
quests.
神界
I
了。
probably
没有，
missed one of them.
他留在了人界。
上神好像很忙
若你对祖师和门派的历史
No,
感兴
this
趣，
conversation is
不妨去问问
talking
爷爷。
about
他一定很愿意和你说这些。
the founder of 月青书 sect.
我天师门。今日倒实在热闹。四象乃我天师门武
Yeah,
学
I
之
didn't
门
definitely
下弟子应
miss
相
this
相
one
互关系。
yesterday.
师兄显然胜出。
Musical instrument string. I think the string basically, I think it basically translates to ocarina. It's a really ancient instrument after all. I can't go down the mountain often.
四象乃我天师门武学之根本，门下弟子应循相性相互关系。
But
今日倒实
still
在热
basically an errand quest.
天地地幕，
壮在我天师门。
Let me see. There's another one I need to talk to. Good thing
天
that
师门有神
most
子
of
相
these
助。
side quests don't take much effort at all. I know that for some RPGs, if you do it on stream, while doing all the side quests, it would make the whole stream take too much time. But I think that's not the case for this game. Hello, Vivid. Welcome again. Good to see you today as well. Have you only just woken up?
只会让我埋头练功。
I know it's really early for you. I just skip this dialogue. Okay. I need to go to Chongbai Mountain too. Where should I land? Here, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's been working at this moment at least. So I think Vivid it was actually a result of me setting the upload speed to higher than what my network can handle. I mean, at least what my network allows. So I reduced it by a little bit and it seems fine so far, and also I increased resolution to 900p instead of 720p, and I think I should have enough bandwidth for that. And also, hello Captain Goose. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I think the stream today should be normal. But yeah, look. Oh, I'm doing decent. Like, I was like, I had so much fun with Lumina, with my leveled up Glyph in PvP. Yesterday, I mean Destiny 2. Like, I even ran into a big name D2 streamer, Pure Chill, while he's on stream, and I basically banzai charged him and got the clip. He kinda actually panicked panic Novat me while I dealt the last melee blow with the glide. Well, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's actually my first time recorded taking any D2 big name streamer down in PvP. It's kind of funny. I mean, of course, these viewers, I was just a random with kind of jumping. He's got usually 500 or something viewers. Jeez, but I mean, how do you compare to big Fortnite, Halo streamers? But yeah, it was nice being on camera, even for just a little while. Yeah, thanks, Ablangus. Vivid said I was once playing tanks and killed a player that was within the top 50 players. That is great. I mean, did you get the clip? Yeah, these clips are always kind of I mean, it's kind of little something. It's not always where you just beat the really strong player like fair and square, but at least in my case last night, there was a teammate jumped in front of him, so he got distracted, making it easier for me to get close. But yeah, it's always kinda somewhat memorable of a clip if you have it, but yeah, kinda fun to have. Wait, what is this? I can interact with it, but it doesn't trigger us. Oh, you didn't get the clip? Yeah, but I mean, it's in your memory and it's a fun little moment. Right? Because I mean, those either is big name streamers or like really famous players, like what you mentioned or something like that. It's the chance of running into them is always really low, considering there's so few of them in the first place, and you have to be like playing at the same time, and also lucky enough to be matched with them by matchmaking. Should I go? I think Captain Goose mentioned he wants to get asked across the attention for like his the outfit. I mean, you might get to someday. Just yeah, like I figure you like his strings, right? Vivid said in World of Tanks, though a player like that can really turn the tide of a game quite easily, so I was happy. Yeah, I bet. Same like the game I had was Pure Chill, the Destiny 2 streamer. He was like, because he was he and his friend in a duo kill team, like my side was losing really bad and I wasn't doing very well that match, but it was worth it, definitely, I would say. Oh, okay, I'll reduce the game volume a bit. Thanks for letting me know, Vivid. I'm just confused. How am I supposed to get up there? There's some invisible wall here. I think it's up there, right? Oh, no, it's not. Somewhere. Yeah, do you think my voice is too quiet? Also, thanks, Vivid. Music Robins. What are Music Robins? I think I'm supposed to return to Tianshu sect. Yeah, I see. I got it. I reduced it a bit further. Hopefully it's enough. Let me know if it's still too loud. Because the thing with decibels, like decibel settings in OBS is that I'm not that certain how it works. Because I think the decibel unit, it doesn't increase or decrease like one by one, like how do like describe it in English for me? But I think you guys know what I
四
mean.
象乃我天师门武学之根本，门下弟子应循象性相符而行。
师兄所言甚是。
Wait, you think the game has audio issue? Let me see. Let me take a look at the settings. Right now everything's default. The flapping wing sound was mostly just it's only in the loading screen. So if it's only just the wings, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, happens. I hope it's... Yeah, she's playing the string. Wish I could get an easier close look. So, translated into English, it is basically ocarina. String is a really ancient instrument. I'm not sure if it's originated from China, but they've been using it in ancient China as well. It's nice that they actually recorded this. I mean, an ancient instrument like this, not a lot of people actually practice it, I suppose, nowadays. It's certainly interesting. Yeah, like, it's called a string in Chinese, but yeah, basically ocarina. I think it's on a loop. It's such a simple instrument. I think it's usually house made. Is it made of wood or is it porcelain or earthenware? I'm not super sure. But yeah.
四象乃我天师门武学之根本，门下弟子应循象性相符而行。
can you play any instruments? So I used to play piano,
天师门。
but I stopped. I stopped after I graduated from like undergrad, especially like after I started graduate school. There was just no time for me to like keep practicing, and yeah. So yeah, I'm out of practice, really, and I wasn't well, I wasn't very good. with piano, I just mostly just practice a few songs I like. That's mostly about it. I think my favorite song I used to practice with was, it's actually not that hard to play. It's called Hatsukoi by Joe Hisaishi, the same composer for a lot of Ghibli movies. But Hatsukoi is not one of those from the Ghibli animations. It's Joe Hisaishi's original work. I think Hatsukoi, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's about first love, that song, but I just really love it. If you search on YouTube Hatsukoi, you should be able to find Joe Hisaishi's performance of his song music. Vivid said I can play an instrument. I think most people cannot. It does take a lot of time and patience.
师弟，你先回房间。
And I mean,
我有事同爷爷说
you，gotta like
让我们一起过去。
invest in it
我要单独同爷爷
monetarily
谈谈。你先回房间，
to like, especially piano, it's not
我们
cheap.
就在大殿，离你不
Seriously,
远。
I have an electric piano though. To be honest, I actually like the electric piano over like the regular piano I have at home. It's a lot smaller and I find the keys a lot lighter. Less effort to play. Plus I get to put on my headphone, and when I practice with that and nobody has to like suffer it. Oh, yeah, like if you mean the Joe Hisaishi's performance of Hatsukoi, let me type it in the chat. Yeah, you can just search that name of the song and try to find the one performed by Joe Hisaishi himself. Because I think, of course, he's a composer and I think he does it best. That's a lot of other people's versions of his work as well, but most of the time I think I prefer his. Vivian said, oh, music stream when? Oh, jeez. I certainly hope, like, maybe I should pick up piano again, but I'm just not confident I would do well with that. But yeah, like, for me, piano was it's a lot. Most of the time when I play it, I was not playing for anyone else. Mostly, I just wait. I find it the best way I had to like find some peace and just enjoy being on my own. When I practice, I don't know why, but when I practice the songs I liked, it's most of the time a really enjoyable and peaceful experience. I can forget about a lot of other things.
确定没有看错。
没看错。
Yeah, like definitely check
皮子
it
就是
out
黄皮子，
um
果然不
on
是什么好
YouTube.
东西。
爷爷，说正事。
哦，那你是如何想的？
我想，起码告知晴妹，她在查阵法的事。
Yeah, they're
若是
talking
知道同孟
about
章有关，也能有个调查方向。
the suspicion
白姑
of
娘
a
是个
Tianshi
实的人，
sect.
你告诉他，
Those white,
他会
I
保
mean
密的。
yellow-robed Taoists. 是不是也同真人说一下？ Vivid said my
眼下拿
favorite
不出十足的
instruments
证
are
据来，
violin and
查实后再说也
hurdy-gurdy.
不迟。这件事除了你我和白姑娘，
Yeah, I like
不要再
violin
与
as
其他
well.
人
Like
说。
I was
修
actually
武也是一样。
我明白您的顾虑。
practiced violin
师
for a
弟毕
little
竟是敖
bit
旭
when I
神宗的
was
下属，
really young,
若论关系，
a young
同
kid.
天师门更为近
But
些。
later I just swapped to
乖孙女
piano because
我们不是防
violin
着修武，
hurts my
是防
fingers.
着那个孟章。在这样的人精面前，你师弟根
My
本没有什么秘密可言。
pinky
我明白了，爷爷。
on my left
那
hand.
我和修武这就去仙侠派。
I mean it
一路小
just
心呐、
doesn't have enough strength. I mean, jeez. It seriously hurts playing violin, but that's my memory as a kid. But I've never heard of hurdy-gurdy before. What even is that? What's a hurdy-gurdy? Let me save. Also, like, I wonder if you play any instruments, Captain Goose. Just curious.
黄皮子到底是什么意思？听起来不像好话。
Yeah,
你
that's
听
the
到了？
part where he
刚才听长
overhearing
文大声喊
grandfather
的那句
like
话。黄皮子，是说天师门？
getting
都是陈年旧事了。
annoyed with the
明
yellow
术门同天师
robes.
门，差不多同时开山创派，两派的祖师爷也曾十分意气相投。只是
He's
后来
not
发生了一些
exactly
事，
following.
令两派势同水火。总而言之，爷爷十分讨厌天师门，但是我并没有这种芥蒂。先祖门的事
Yeah.
同现在没有关
Suppose
系。
it's older generations scribe. Yeah, sure, like, if you want to, like, share it, yeah, like, yeah, sure, feel free to send it. I wouldn't be able to, like, watch it right now, but definitely check it out of the stream.
掌门，我想了解为何明术门与天师门会变得势同水火。
这可就说来话长喽。你要听吗？咱们明蜀门的岳西楼祖师，少年时和天师门的张东林道长结伴修仙。他二人俱是天纵奇才，
Yeah, we went
摸
through
索
this
出
part
独
of
特
the
的修炼之
conversation.
法。
The
但有所
founders
成
of the
后，
two
便决定
clans
建立
were
门派，
friends,
传播道
good
德。
buddies, in the endeavor to pursue immortality, basically. Yeah, sure, like, feel free to share it.
之所以他们会在相邻之地建立门派，目的是为了守望相助。若一方有难，另一方也可以支援。
Wow, so the reason why the two clans were so close to each other geographically was because they wanted to watch out for each other in case of
但
trouble.
祖师和张道长在教导弟子上起了争执，到最后甚至上升到了道法优劣之争。
So it's a disagreement over
后来啊，祖师飞升成
discipline
仙，
and
那
teaching.
张道长却仍未成仙身。这当然也就证明了御灵术有于天师门的化灵体术。
Great Master evolving. Also, 明术 means basically 月经术 clan's founder achieved immortality first.
但祖师飞升还没到几
So
年，此地便来了一只远古神兽，名唤
practicing
虎煞。
with spirit animals. A few years later, Great Master became immortal. He came in
虎煞看珞珈山一带灵气充裕，想要占山修行。
So that area around Lojia Hills was full of spiritual power and wanted to occupy the mountain for while everybody's basically going after immortality in this world.
我们明术门小门小户的，害不着他。不过
Yeah,
天师
so I'll
门
remind
弟子
you.
肯定不乐意搬走，
I'm not sure if I
他们双方冲突愈演愈烈。
Yeah, it's still really early for you, so makes sense you could pass out. Mingshu sect was a small sect back then. We could do nothing about it, but there were already many disciples in the Tianshu sect who didn't want to move away. The conflict between Huasha and Tianshu sect has thus intensified. So it looks like there was a conflict over territorial dispute between those like yellow robe Taoists with some
为了给天师门施
really
压，
lived
虎煞上了山下村民来示威，这可就挑战到两位祖师爷的底线了。
in the neighbor that has challenged
他二人并其前嫌一同对敌，
abandoned the previous frictions
祖师爷
and
还自创了一种
yep,
束缚
so
阵
they
法，
helped
派
each
上了大
other
用场呢。
to drive away the invaders, I suppose.
可那毕竟是远古神兽啊！祖师和张道长虽然击败了虎煞，却也被其所伤。
Oh, Huasha! This is not actually a faction, it's a divine spirit. Basically a spirit animal.
张道长受伤
So,
尤其严重，
founders were both
祖
injured.
师宅心仁厚，强撑着身体救治昔日好友。可即便祖师耗费了大量灵力，人也没能救过来。
Oh, so the yellow robes founder died from that, I suppose.
而祖师则因为重伤后还强行施展治疗之术，损了根基。闭关几年后，逝世了。
And apparently the founder of our clan here also died because trying his best to heal his friend. Oh wow.
岳祖师重情重义，确是可敬之人。
祖师重情重义，
That's
倒
one
更
of
显得那
his
群黄
traits.
皮子不要脸了。哎，他们认为虎煞之战害了张道长，是祖师对不起张道长，不然祖师怎么能活下来？
Jeez. Okay, so the yellow robe Taoists had their own version of the event, and they saw that
张道长有个徒孙，叫张福和的，后来更是趁虎煞虚弱，将其收服，拿来镇守天师陵寝。
Didn't help. Really? Uh.
这是多厚的脸皮，才能把2位祖师一同收服的神兽带去自家门派镇墓
？Okay, that's good. I mean, just all kinds of frictions.
听说后来有个小子和虎煞命格相同，把他从天师陵寝带走了，算是出了我这口恶气。
But I feel much relieved when I heard that there was a kid who shared the same spirit structure as Husha, and thus took it away from the tomb. I don't understand
所以说呀，
some of the
善
localization.
恶有报，冥冥中自有天定。
So
有啊，你懂了吗？
the granddad is actually happy of some of the misfortunes, I
这些门派
suppose.
故旧，师姐之前知道吗？
知道一些，
Of
我也是
course
听
she
爷爷说的，
knows.
所以由他来告
She's
诉你。
only one
We can
in
详细些。
Granddad's company. Of course he'd be talking about this with his granddaughter. Wait, that's still a side quest. Let me see. Suppose I'll just have to walk all the way down. Oh, it's a remnant. So yeah, now I remember it's a remnant that looks as if it's somebody who's invisible. So wait. Yeah, it's kind of weird because you see the road here, these parts leading up to the gate is paved, but here it suddenly gets really narrow. Yep, it's the same view from the main title screen. Okay, let's finish this errand quest before going back to the main quest. That's a jumping puzzle I've already done. Wait, what did the remnants say? I guess I can check the video later, but I totally just skipped that. Okay, where next am I going? Do I need to go? Shell set. Let's go straight into the estate. Start having to scale that mountain pass again. Oh, this teleport point is straight down. I mean, it's basically on top of this whole place. Now I'm going to use the rod.
不被修行，就是为了锄强扶弱。
I mean, that's not no for damage, so why not? Oh, I was trying to jump, get on the roof of that building. I guess I missed the jump.
世人无知。仙侠派内，请勿高声。
Let's see what's in store for us.
见过真人。
多谢两位特地前来。仙侠派弟子日前在附近巡视时，发现凶兽华流藏身在花无崖深处。
What is about fun? Hualio hiding deep in the frog cliff when they were patrol. Who's
花
that?
无崖位于
I
附
don't
近的青烟
recognize
村，
that name.
几年前被华流焚毁后已成废墟。如今妖物盘踞，此行颇为凶险，仙侠派会全力协助两位。
Oh,
不需要。
she said she's gonna help us, but Shou just blurted out, "We don't need your help." Jeez, he just never learns.
真人，他的意思是，去剿灭凶兽的成员在精不在多，他有把握。
既然如此，
Jeez,
那让莫晴
the
随
guy
我们
just
去。
doesn't.
他对青岩村比较熟悉。
I mean, Yue Qingshu like talked to him about this earlier, but
是
he doesn't seem to learn.
真人，事不宜迟，我们先行告辞了。
I mean, he's a deity
一切小心。
himself, so I suppose it still makes sense that he doesn't bother with formalities. But yeah, it's still kind of rude,
是
no
是
matter
姑娘
what.
吗？
月儿姑娘，
真人与月儿相识，
Oh, it's the spirit animal, so-called spirit animal. She's not actually an animal though. She's a person who actually achieved immortality, and it's kind of strange. Like,
我与月
keep
儿姑
calling
娘
them
之前的
spirit
主人是
animal,
旧
but
识。
one of them is not actually an animal.
蜀山仙侠皆为正道翘楚。蜀山掌门之女是真人的故友，也在情理之中。
月儿姑娘现随月姑娘修炼，
我先前险些遭难，幸得主人出手援救。
你受伤本就是我们之过，照顾也是理所应当的。
恰是因你们结契之缘，我才有机会再见她。与月儿初
Interesting.
见时，她还很孱弱，而今灵能修为如此出类拔萃，她主人想必也会欣慰的。
主人离世前，已拥有过一段最珍贵的时光。
So she used to have a
幸福
master.
我想
Master
主
the
人
most
也不希望你为
precious
他
time.
太过伤心。
皆是
I
命
still
运。
have no idea
造化
who
弄
her
人。
master used to be.
月姑娘，我重见故人，一时心绪难平，不由多寒暄了几句，真是失礼。你们有要事在身，请随意。
真人客气，我们就先告辞了。月 玉儿，你似乎不太开心啊。
我撒了谎。
啊
She lied.
主人曾
What
说他
happened?
犯下大错，
Was that she had committed a big mistake and
岂能
failed
真
her
正高枕
father?
安乐？
How could she really be happy?
他当时境遇
She
实
was
在
in a
复杂，其中
rough
最为
situation, I suppose.
恐怕只有他
Complicated
自己才能懂。
situation, I'm afraid that she was.
最可怜的就是他爹爹了。后来主人为了他的孩子而牺牲，
She sacrificed for her child, and perhaps only
他才终于找回了
then
片
did
刻
she
安乐。
finally find peace for a while.
父亲没了女儿，孩子
He
没了
lost
母
his
亲，
daughter and
这
her
未免……
daughter
那
has
他的孩子
lost.
之后如何了？
那孩子被带往苗
She
疆，
was taken to Miao
我
territory.
几番辗
I
转，
tried to fight her for
最
several
终还是
times
失
but
去了他的
failed.
消息。
这个护符是你主人
So
的祝
she
语，
basically
你若是牵挂主人后
hid
代，
the
我可将它
fact
赠
that
你，
her former
你便去
master
做心
was
想之事，逆心想之人。
not in a good
主人离
place.
世前，让所有的玉灵回归山野。
She really saw the
我
spirits.
在天地
Before she
间游
passed
荡
away,
了
I was
许久，
wandering in the world for a long time and no one to rely on.
与你们相识
see.，
仿佛又回到了当年与主人并肩作战的时光，能一起为守护这片大地而努力，就是我心之所向。
玉儿，
Kind of sad story. My guess is that most likely it's a story from one of the previous games.
有位师姐托我打听邱
There's
大哥
like
有无分
6
配呢，
other games in this franchise.
你
奈
放心，
何流水无
什
情。
么都没说，就是觉得
Spanning
应该让你知道一下。
神族严
spanning
禁情爱。
across like
邱大
a
哥，
few decades.
见了。
I mean, real lifetime. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of history I don't know about. Let's say need to be heading down.
唉，若昏。
Today's internet is actually really stable. I'll see if it's able to stay like this for some streams. I might be able to like increase the resolution to 1080p, but I'll see. It's not that important. But with especially games like this, having more pixels definitely help
你们是要去哪儿啊？
preserving some of the
我们要去
details
青
on
岩村
stream.
阿尤，你要跟着我们去吗？
要的，要的，要的。月姑娘，那个
It's
青
on
岩
your
村是我
again.
以前住的地方，那儿我比小晴更熟。这次我带路。
好吧，
Guess we'll have a full party again.
哎，这下咱们又能一起上路了。干嘛这么身份？
He
月
just
姑娘是小晴的好朋友，
oh
你又是
god,
月姑娘师弟，
shows just not
冲着我
having
和小
it.
晴的关系，你就是我亲兄弟啊，对吧，修兄弟？
Oh god.
修兄弟，我桑有想做的事，可没有做不到。今天
Come
作为
on,
兄弟的
jeez,
证明，
this guy.
就让我们亲热的勾肩搭背吧。
青梅，我发现了一个线索，不知是否有帮助。我们在卢龙军营地见到的那个黑袍人，很可能是天师门的孟章掌门。
什么？
嘘，所以那个阵法，天师门会是一条重要线索。
嗯，
Wait,
明白
I
了。
thought she was
等
not
回来后，
supposed to
我把
let
天师门的相关记
show
录
now.
都翻
She's
出来。
just
嗯，
talking about
月姐姐
this
刚才见到师
right
傅的时候
beside him.
为什么没说这个啊？
你是不是在想，我刚才为何没说这件事？孟章毕竟是仙盟盟主，若真有证据能证明他是黑袍人，再告诉真人也不迟。
我明白了。如果真的是他，我立刻告知师傅。
好，
我就不信了，我今天碰不到你。
Sanyo tried really hard.
别闹了，出发吧。
Hug Showu without his permission. guy just doesn't know how to when to quit. But I mean, he's I can see him mostly being a comic relief character in the story. So it makes sense.
此处便是仙侠派啊。
Becoming immortal cultivation sect. Oh, so it's kind of category of these clans or sects. Well, I mean, pursuing immortality being a common thing for these sects. I mean, you can even recognize them through the clothing. Even, gee. I lost my sight of right eyes all because I went to the Flora Cliffs the other day and ran into a monster who was... ran into a monster, The monster noticed me and wanted to take my life, so I gave up a glance and escaped to... Oh... Yeah, I get what he means, but... the writing with the localization, gee. So came the Shensha sect to ask for help from Shensha disciples. However, it should be... I don't know if Misra is willing to take action to do... I think he meant to ask me for help to get rid of the monster. I mean, the way he phrased that... I think it's just the original Chinese direct translation, so ended up sounding weird in English.
感谢诸位愿意出手，为人间除去遗憾。
Let's see. That's a monster. Go by. I'm actually not. Oh, Flora Clef. Oh yeah, that's happens to be the same place I need to go for the main quest. Let's just get going then. I'm so happy my stream is not constantly disconnecting, so I can actually concentrate on the game. Jeez, this place is it's an abandoned village that's overrun by monsters. It looks like.
小晴，你还记得吗？我们第一次相遇时，是因为有凶兽闯进村子了。
当然记得，回想起来还心有余悸。要不是靠你的银骨拖到师父师姐们及时赶到，我们都要葬身于此了。
So yeah.
阿尤原来也曾是一名少年英雄。
Ravaged. And never
神
able
掌
to
们也是这么说的。
recover.
那为何仙侠派对你射禁令？
这个嘛，后来神掌门和仙侠派的师姐们对我有一些误会，
Oh,
可能是
holding
我
mad.
越长越帅气，掌门怕仙侠派的师姐师妹们看到我
会怎样？
Quite
我
obvious.
开玩笑呢。
The Shensha sect. Most people from that sect don't like Sangyo. But yeah, like, I'll be right back. Actually, need to use bathroom. won't take long. Okay, I'm back. Thanks so much for the follow. Zeiko. Hope I pronounced it right. But yeah, really appreciate it. You don't know what BRB means? It just means be right back. Yeah, like this game, I mean, it's not that well known. Some Chinese gamers might know about it, especially older ones. I mean, it's a really old franchise. This entry, this latest one, only released like 3 or 4 months ago. But yeah, like it's called 仙剑奇侠传 in Chinese. It's got a long history. It's not well known outside of Chinese speaking circles. Yeah, that's mostly about it. But yeah, I have been really interested in it. Even though I have not played any of the previous games. And yeah, yeah, it's a RPG, you're right. Zeiko. Why is a little girl here in this abandoned village? She's looking for someone. Yeah, so you might be able to find some similarities of this franchise with some of the more familiar, like more well-known JRPGs. I think the earlier entries in this franchise were mostly turn-based. The combat style. No, it's real time. But yeah, I've been really impressed by this game so far, especially visuals. The story is quite decent as well. So yeah, there's not a lot of big name Chinese games. Genshin's the obvious one because it's got a huge budget and they push it really well internationally and everything. But this franchise has been around for so long, it's just not nearly well known. Are there any ginger slice in the salted chicken? Oh god, no. I just guessed that. Wait, so on purpose that was just to ask me a random question? But yeah, it's kind of a shame though. The developer didn't invest the localization in English is kind of poor, so if you don't understand Chinese, then some of the writings in the game might be a little bit confusing. I try to point it out when I can, but not always. We have a full party right now, so just fighting against the monsters in the wild is quite easy, even though I'm on the highest difficulty. Zico said I play Final Fantasy games. Oh yeah, I never finished any single player Final Fantasy games myself, but I did. I put a lot of time into Final Fantasy 14 myself. Captain Good says support Titan is good. Lumina with grass and bubble bastion. Oh yeah, support Titan build, I definitely have heard of it. Somebody from an old clan I was in used it a lot at some point. I didn't play with him much, so yeah, but myself, I'm a warlock May and let's fight the monsters. Oh god, I just pulled another. I have a full party monster, shouldn't be much of a problem. They don't hit hard, but the game always gets a lot easier when you happen to have all four party members. Zeko said, I'm from Finland, so I don't know anything about Chinese. Oh, you're from Finland! That's so cool! Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I guess your viewers could be in any part of the world, but yeah. Zeko asks, how often do you stream? I try to stream every 2 days. I mean, I try to stream at least once every 2 or 3 days. Usually the time I start is an hour or so from earlier. I started an hour earlier, I think, so it's usually around this time frame of the day. I don't know what time it is for you, Zico, but yeah, I don't have schedule posted, but that's basically my schedule. I do try my best to like stick to a schedule. Like, so far I've got an affiliate offer, but it's kind of complicated. I need to fill out those forms, so I don't have affiliate yet until they like review the payout and stuff, those information. But yeah, I only started streaming like I think 3 months ago, so I'm quite new to this. Oh, it's 8:13. Is it 8:13 a.m. for you?
多谢几位相助。
Oh, so we helped her. Yeah, she was getting gunned out by those monsters. It's the morning, right? Yep, it's I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, one of my regular viewers, Vivid, he's in the UK, so yeah, it makes sense. The time zones were like close. It's morning for him as well, so yeah, I see. I mean, it's a lot of chance encounters sometimes when you stream. But yeah, I'm glad you found my stream, Zico. No sinners is very worried about you. It's good to see. Okay. She was caught off guard a few days ago. A woman gave me a treasure map to look for a valuable pendant. I followed the map and came here, and was suddenly seized by a batch of monsters. Okay. She was out there treasure hunting in an abandoned village that's basically overrun by monsters. Jeez, she could have been a little bit more careful, right? But yeah, like, what Final Fantasy games have you played before, Zico? And also, like, Captain Goose, like, I was really surprised, like, how well Boots of the Assembler work with Lumina in PvP. You just need to stand in your own rift, and you get free noble rounds in your Lumina. I think the synergy Lumina is basically designed to work with that. I'm so happy with that I have it. Oh, Zico played 7 Remake, and oh, you play 14 as well. Nice. And I think you mean Final Fantasy 2, right? 7 is the one with Cloud. I'm not super familiar with 2 though. Yeah, like, I bet you play on the European data center, right, in 14? Like, but Yeah, I think they're going to open data center travel. Somewhere during this expansion, during Endwalker. So that means no matter which server you're on, people like players can like play together. I really look forward to it. I mean, imagine though traveling to another data center that mostly speak different languages. Okay, didn't read the rest of the conversation. There's a lot of side quests around.
师弟你，
Not more Taoists. Why do we have so many Taoists around here? I didn't know what happened to my junior brother recently. Claimed he wanted to withdraw from Kunlun sect. Oh, so his brother wants to leave his clan.
师弟你，
A lot of side quests. Am I supposed to do? Okay, talk to the other guy. Zeko said Cloud is my favorite. Yeah, Cloud's
师弟你，
definitely quite a popular one. From what I know, among all the like Final Fantasy protagonists. Like, I never played it myself, but I watched some clips of the remake. Certainly looks interesting. Like the clip where Cloud was forced to wear like women's clothes
师弟你，
was especially funny. And yeah, it looks like a really interesting remake. Oh yeah, like, yeah, sure. Take your time, Zeko. Yeah, thanks so much for the follow again. Okay. Which of these things was the vessel used by the ancients to Sentiano? Oh god, these are in Pinyin because I'm playing the English localized language, so I don't know what the Chinese characters are just from looking at this.
师弟你，
Oh, he keeps calling me ignorant. Oh, you're back so quick. Welcome back. It said the origin of Tianlu is Tianlu. Is it Tianlu? Because the tones are not marked in the pinyin, so I wouldn't know. Tianlu is related to a certain animal. Tell me what it is. Tianlu. It could be Lu. Which one could it be? Let's just guess one. Okay, I guessed
师
wrong.
弟你，
Guess I can just repeat and try again. Butterfly. Wrong again. Apes? Okay. I'm so confused. I mean, if you're English speaker, mostly if you don't speak Chinese, that must be even more like confusing. Huh? Zico said, wait. Sorry? I once had a sweet and dry drink at 山下赛团青锅. Do you know what it's made of? How would I know? Oh my god.
师弟你
Wrong again. I guess it's lychee. Oh, it's alright. Like, the thing with pinyin is that the way Chinese works is that so many different characters can be written in the same pinyin characters. So, from pinyin alone, there's no way really to know what the actual like character is aside from context clues. And in this situation, it's a really obscure, name for an animal, legendary animal that's not that well known, no less. So yeah, it would be impossible to search it with the pinyin alone. Yeah, so that's why, like, for a lot of like people who foreigners trying to learn Chinese, it's especially difficult. It's just so many different characters, and so many of them are pronounced the same way. I don't want to spend too much time on the side quests, so I'm just going to skip the rest of the
这道理我们来辩
conversation.
个明白啊！
Take a look at the map. Quite a nice view. I think. Wait, can you actually go down there? You can. Nice. It's quite beautiful from up here. Zico said, I know one word and how to say it, but I don't know how to read or write. And yeah, it makes sense. Chinese is one of those languages that I suppose depending on your native language background, for Japanese, for example, it would be easier to learn Chinese than like people speaking some other languages, like especially Romance languages. I'm guessing because so much connection between Chinese and Japanese in terms of the writing, at least. But yeah, that's about it. Okay. Side quest is all the way down there, and there's a bunch of other side quests. I think I'm going to go to the main quest for now. I've been dealing with side quests for a while. They're not exactly the most interesting quests.
就是这里。
They did put some effort into it, but
可惜了，
I wouldn't
当
say
初我还没踏实
it's
住几天，就被凶手给毁了。
倒是很少听你提起
they
以
didn't
前。
focus on side quests that
哎
much
呦，他
as
以前啊和现在不一样。
some
以前他总
other
板着脸，
RPG games.
刚看到他的时候，
RPG.
我还有些害怕呢。
有吗？哎呀，我那时候人生地不熟的，如果不凶一点，被欺负了怎么办？我记得这里应该有一个。
Remember, this should be. What does he mean? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, something in here, right? It's a pounding bowl, quite big. Synchrony and bring it with pounding bowl. What's that? Oh, I think what he means is like a motor. Yeah.
做解毒药。
Like a pounding bowl, seriously? This actually should fix the localization in English.
前面就是迷幻花海了，那里有大片迷花。
So it's the thing you use to like. I think he means the thing you use to like grind down spices or make traditional Chinese medicine use that to like grind up those dried herbs as well.
迷花的毒性虽然不伤人性命，只会让人浑身无力，但那种状态下，要是遇到花海里的精怪就糟了。
So yeah, he's basically using it to make poison. Now we're gonna collect herbs for him. Yeah, like I talk a lot sometimes when playing this kind of games.
这道理我们来辩个明白啊！你们不熟悉地形，也不认识药草，修兄弟，你留在这儿照顾2个女孩子。
好。
Okay. I guess we're proceeding without the party using this guy. It's his herbs after all. Zego said I have played Persona Strikers too. Oh yeah, it looked like such a fun game. Maybe I'll get to try it at some point. Like, I really enjoyed Persona 5 myself. So yeah, I mean my favorite is probably still Persona 4, but yeah, it's such a good game. Story and everything. The only gripe I have with the franchise is that you don't get to play as a female character, and there's no way to date the male characters. So it's basically like a what's it called? Dynasty Warrior kind of style combat. Your favorite is Persona 5, Amy? Jeez. He also got crushed by that boulder. If not for DRT guy in the party.
修兄弟，你又救了我一次，真不知道该说些什么。
I see.
没事没事，幸好草没掉，血要有着落了。
Yeah, PS4 has so many good games.
不过兄弟，
Good thing is
下回能不能别拽我领子？我总有种又被大金刚庄师姐甩出去的错觉。你拽我手就行，啊？
手不能随便牵。
他记住了。
Oh come on!
就是用的地方
just
好像不太对。
算了，下回还
I
是
don't
拽你
think
领
it's
子吧。
gonna be popular with humans
下回
keeping this up.
再有下回，修大哥
But
不
yeah,
一定能及
I
时
have
救
a
援。
PS4 as well, but to be honest, most of the time I
这
using
就算
it
万
as
幸，仅伤
a
到了
Blu-ray
皮肉。
player. I play some of the
神了
exclusives as well,
小
but
青，你很有学习天赋啊！免疫治疗 我这一点都不疼了。嘿嘿。
Nice, I think
你右手上也有道口子。
healing magic.
就是划出了一道小伤痕，没事没事，过一会儿自己就能愈合了，不用管它。
Yeah,
你
like
真是。
I got the
好了，就
PS4
快赶
like
路吧。
only for Persona 5 when it released. Actually, because I mean, when it just released, it was only on my PS4. So after that, I did play some other exclusive games. Yeah, like mostly I play things on my PC. I certainly hope PS5 they release a PS5 Slim at some point, and also, I mean Slim version usually costs quite a bit cheaper than the launch version, but I mean, you know, with all the chip shortage, I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Zeku-san, my favorite game ever is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's yeah, like I loved it too. Like it's yeah, like I got a launch Switch, like launch day Switch, and that's the only game I had along with Bomberman. But yeah, like I enjoyed a lot when it just released, but yeah, like did you finish Breath of the Wild? I mean everything? I suppose you must have, because it's your favorite. I just never finished the story. I mean the main part of the story. Because I got distracted.
我倒是看走眼了，原来是上神降临。
Nice. Yeah, like I spent so much time doing other things, including the DLC, but never finished
我们一
it.
族天生羸弱，
The
又
main
以花
part of
粉
the
为食，
game.
是以不善争斗。多年前，族人们发现了这片迷幻花海，
She's a fairy,
这
basically.
里的
I
迷幻
think.
花有让生灵麻痹脱力的
So
效
to
果。
discover this hallucinating
然而我
flower
族
thing.
天赋异禀，
Hallucinating
不受此
flowers
花影
thing.
响。
I think it's thunder can paralyze the living beings except us. That's why butterfly fairies have a special gift to
只是
Okay.
之前一只
That
可怕的
sounds
凶兽
dangerous.
突然闯入这里，一时间，居住在这附近的精怪们都害怕离开了。
A terrible vicious beast suddenly broke in. Many monsters and
唯有我
fairies
们一族
fled.
实在是迷恋这里的迷花花粉，不愿就这么离去。
So thus I didn't want to give the territory to the
但也
invading
不敢放
monster.
在感受到上神的强大灵力，奴家才现身求助。
Yeah, sure. More monster hunting. I suppose it just kind of reminds me of Witcher. At this point, I'm taking a lot of side quests where you're supposed to hunt monsters because they're giving people
我有
trouble.
印象了，那次阿尤来采药，医治被凶兽灼伤的村民。
Zeko said I haven't beaten the
结果发现我被
Master
一群妖怪围
Sword
攻，来一下正
DLC.
出手，刷刷几道符就打死
So
怪。
is it that the extra like
说得那么厉害。
difficult mode?
和小晴就是这样互相救来救去，才熟起来的嘛。
Oh, Pokemon Legends Arceus? I'm not sure if I pronounced the title right. Yeah, like I've been watching another streamer play. Like she's a VTuber as well. Like her name is Shigiban. She shows up on my stream sometimes. But yeah, like I watch her stream regularly. But I've been watching her playing Arceus. Suddenly it's fine. Like, I bet it reminds you of Breath of the Wild a lot, right? See, I think she has a healing magic, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. She's got a lot of magical spells. Oh, let me see. Which one of that is healing? Is this healing? Nope. I never took a good look at her magic. Let me take a look right now. She joined the party kinda late, so with a lot of spells with her, so I didn't bother to look at her spells. Let's see what does Bai Mo Qing have. These are AoEs. Normal attack and the thunder attack. Yeah, sure, like, take your time and enjoy your cookies. Like, you don't have to, like, tell me each time you need to be away for a bit. But yeah, take your time. I'm always here until the end of the stream. I should still be going for at least another 2 hours, I think. So yeah, I should be here for a while. And take your time. Let me see. Summon the storm to sweep the earth. To normal attack into wind attack. Interesting, so a bunch of her spells are basically just turning her normal attack into any elemental attacks. Yeah, I don't see any healing magic though. I'm kinda confused. I think the protagonist's spells are more straightforward. It's just some attacks with, I mean, all of her moves with her spirit animal. I guess, because she's a protagonist after all. Okay, let me save. Jeez, visibility is really bad. I haven't used spell. Mirror illusion. What was that for? I really need to know. Let me see. What is this? Every sword is illusional. Summon Yun'er to release the water shield. And, oh, it's a shielding spell. Nice. I should put it somewhere easier to access. This is an AoE. This is also an AoE. I think it's just an upgraded version of it. So let's move it. Wait. How do you select these? Okay. I think I got this. looking good.
这应该是凶兽经过这里所留下的火灵残影。
我们再找找还有没有其他痕迹吧。
These spirit animals even leave this after image in reality behind. That is so cool. It looks like a deer that's on fire. The fire spirit remaining in Flora Cliff may guide you to the location of vicious beast in the thick fog. Okay, I'm supposed to find a way through this burning grass and branches. Monsters. I mean, these are called Yao Guai in Chinese. Essentially, basically, Chinese version of Yao Kai. There's a reason they're pronounced so similarly. The kanji of Yao Kai is basically the same as Chinese writing of Yao Guai. So yeah, that's that. So far this time, not very challenging monsters. But boss fights are usually quite a bit more difficult.
乌变淡了。
我说这几年花海怎么莫名其妙多了好多雾气？原来是这些花妖在搞鬼。
它们好像是凶兽闯进花木崖之后才出现的。
The smaller monsters also dispels the mist. There's a lot of trees that look like they're burning, but the fire is not expanding anywhere else. Let's just keep going. So these are supposed to be fairies. Where are we going? Oh no! They do hit. Oh! No! That's not good. I'm running away. Jeez. 2 of the party members just got murdered instantly. It's not good. Okay. Good thing I got away. They hit so hard. I basically got one shot by them. Kinda insane. I was not expecting this, considering the monsters earlier in this area was so easy to deal with. Jeez. Guess that's what you get for playing on the highest difficulty. There's another way. These monsters are just looks like a human who's... Oh god! I'm not running this time. Damage is kinda insane. I'm not so familiar with the moves of this guy, so let me swap back to deity. Good. Hopefully I don't get one shot. This is like a mini boss on the look of it. I don't want to get one shot.
不可动心。
I'm not trying to move. Got stuck on geometry. Half health stuff. Seriously, wasn't expecting that. No! That's insane! If I die here, I'm just going to load the last save and try again. Not gonna run this time. Oh, that's a healing. She's basically one-shotting everyone. Jeez. Wait. So now I know who's got the healing magic. My surprise is Sanyo, the guy with the crossbow. What a surprise. Actually, I just remember that, yeah, I ran out of water. I'll be right back. Need pour myself some water. Okay, I'm back and ready to die again. I think I should be a good idea to use this shielding spell. Maybe oh my god. She took on the shielding long hit as well. I need to like use the melee combos, regular different combos to get the MP. No! This is so rough. The whole party basically shares the same number of healing items, and for each battle you only get to use a limited number of them. Some of them is for reviving. Jeez. Solvent. Something 500. Should have used those first. close. Don't even have enough MP to use a shell and spell again. Wasn't expecting it to be so difficult even with a full party. Well, I guess that's intended.
神木斩，结束。
Oh, I'm stuck.
哎，别躲啊！
That's why I can actually take one hit without that. No! Not again! So those tiny tornadoes she uses.
哎，别躲啊！
Jeez.
去，交给我吧。
This is the tax value around this fight. Instead of doing the 2D dancing. Oh, nice! Jeez, that was rough. Let me make a save. Yeah, I thought it would be a little bit more fun on stream if I play on the highest difficulty, but it's good. Also means that I have to repeat some of the fights. I think this fur is also from Shadow as well. The way they model them, Divanas, they kind of look like young kid in the costumes. Oh my god! That's insane amount of damage. Another one, please? Jeez! Only thing difference is that she's got different color palette, I think. But oh god, this is so rough. Hey, already 2 people down. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Zeko. I thought it was a boss, but jeez, don't tell me that's just an irregular small monster. Oh, that's so rough. Zeko-san, I'm gonna come with my PS4 account. What? Oh, you think you're going to watch Twitch on your PS4? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. if I understand what you said right. I think I need to say it more often. They just look like kids in costumes. Kind of feel bad. Okay. So there's a Twitch app on PS4, right? Huh? I think this is okay, I'm not. What is I really don't understand what you mean earlier. I mean, my bandwidth sometimes, like, upload bandwidth can be unstable, so I didn't set my stream resolution to 1080p. It's just 900p right now. So yeah, I wish I could stream in 1080p. Because it's not just higher definition, like I'm using a capture card and my laptop to process the streaming. Did say good from a few years ago. I think it's the first generation. What's it called? Those MacBooks that had touch bars. So yeah, it's kind of late. If I stream in 1080p, that means it's native resolution of the capture card's output, so it's less processing power needed. I'll see.
是凶手的吼声，阿六一定就在这附近。
Zico asks how long do you stream? I usually try to stream for like 3 or 4 hours each time. Yeah, I've been on for like 2 hours so far, I think. Oh god, they had some dialogue, but I missed that. Small monsters. I didn't know about that, but yeah, apparently if you want to stream with a capture card and not using the native capture resolution of the capture card, with OBS it actually takes extra processing power to downscale. Swap these monsters again. It'd be nice for a shell though. One shot. The fog is mostly gone at this point. Zico said I'm going to watch anime, so bye.